Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Eli here from the Deep Discounts Club, and today I'm bringing you guys an unboxing and review of this Euhomy portable air conditioner. This is the model AC9. Here is the Euhomy logo, and it's got a nice exterior look on the box there. This is 8,000 BTU unit. Just spinning this around, you can see the energy guide logo here. $80 estimated yearly energy cost. That's very low for an air conditioner. This thing can cool off rooms up to 300 square feet, and it's also got a remote control with the iSense technology that will basically allow you to adjust the temperature from anywhere in the room. And the remote has a sensor that basically makes sure that the temperature that you want is the temperature that this thing sets the air to. So it's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and open up the box. Keep in mind this box is a little bit heavy, so when it arrives on your doorstep, make sure you account for that. We've got some documentation here. We've got the remote in here. We'll look at that in a second. Here is this kind of tube so you can direct the airflow. We've got the plug here. It's got the reset and test. Looks like there's some foam padding here. Two plastic pieces, look like they clip onto something. Got some styrofoam. Another plastic piece here. Another one. And then just the air conditioner inside. So it comes nice and protected overall. Taking a look at this bag here. Here's that remote control. It's got temperature buttons, mode button, shortcut, the iSense button. You can switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit. It's got a timer, fan speed. This thing's 3-in-1, so it's got a dehumidifier, it's got a fan, and it's got the AC. It's also got this tube here. 2 AAA batteries, which I assume are for the remote. It's got a mounting bracket of some sort. It's got this little troubleshooting guide. It's got the remote control manual and the actual manual. These manuals look very nice, very well built. It's like a full-on booklet. So I'm sure like any issue arises, you can find the information in here. All right, the unit has been unpacked. As you can see, it's very elegant looking. Just like a couple feet tall. And you got this mode button on top, this minus and plus, probably to adjust the temperature. They've got tactile buttons. There's the power button. And then the mode will switch between cool, fan, and dry. So that's dehumidify. That's just fan, so like a normal fan will like feel cool but not actually cool. And then cool will actually decrease the temperature in the room. As you can see, you've got these handles here on both sides. You've also got some information about it. It actually says 9,000 BTU on here. 115 volt, 60 hertz input, 9.8 amps. And once again, with that Energy Star rating, it's really not using much electricity. You've got the other handle over here. There's where the cord connects. And then back here, you've got this, looks like the drain. So that's what this hose is for here. And then you've got here is where you attach this thing. And that'll allow you to put that air outlet hose on. And then here you've got a filter, which is replaceable. Watch how simple it is to attach this air outlet hose. You just go like that, and it just snaps right in. And you can extend this however long you need to get up to your window. So to install your window here, you can see those 2 plastic pieces I referenced earlier. You've got one of them's window slider A. That's this one right here. I already attached it to the hose, which is attached to the unit. And then you've got window slider B right there. So it basically allows you to extend and fit whatever size window you have, and there's a bolt there that kind of locks it in place. And you've also got this, which was that foam sealer, and you can go ahead and make sure that no air from outside is getting inside, because the air outside will definitely be hotter. So you don't want any of that coming inside. And you've got basically installation instructions. Here are the operation instructions. You've got the mode, that's an LED display. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in a second here. And you've got cool operation, dry operation, fan operation, sleep mode. That's pretty much it for the manual. Again, troubleshooting tips. The remote control manual is here as well. And just a quick start guide, select mode, select temperature, point it toward the unit. It's pretty basic, but if you want to take a look at that, there it is right there. And it's really nice how they spell everything out for you, because these things can be daunting, especially when you first open it up. So they try to make it as simple as possible. All right, we have connected this to the window. I didn't use any of the foam sealant because I'm just doing this temporarily, but it should still work the same way. 77.4 degrees in here, 62% relative humidity. I'm gonna go ahead and set this here, and we will just check in a few minutes, and I'll let you know what the temperature is then. As we look at the remote here, it's quite responsive. As you can see, it's set on auto mode. You've got cool. Takes like less than a second, and it switches. Looks like they even have a heat mode. It's just like set the temperature. Nice squishy buttons. There's the fan. There's iSense. So it looks like it puts that little person right there. And you've got, you can switch between Celsius, Fahrenheit. So you can even like turn off the display. So if it's at nighttime, you don't want that shining. Timer even. So let's say 1 hour, sure. Sleep mode. Got like a bunch of different icons on there. Let's go back to cool though. Set that back down to 62, as you can see. It updated on there. Takes just like a second. So yeah, we'll check back in pretty shortly and we'll see what the temperature's at. One more thing, it's only been a minute, but I realized if you click fan speed here, you can change it to high. You'll still be on cool mode, but this thing will just pump out cold air a lot quicker. You can see it's dropped by a fraction of a degree there already, and we're at 59 now, which my thermometer is actually saying is comfort level. So it's dropped by a few percentages, which is nice. Already it has been about a half an hour, and the humidity went from 62 to 57, so down 5%. And then the temperature went from about 77.4 to 72.5, so down 5 degrees in just 30 minutes. And if you can hear it, this is on the high setting. It's a little bit of noise, like I probably wouldn't want this while I'm sleeping unless it's further away from my bed. But overall, this thing does its exact job. It looks very elegant, and it was so simple to set up. This honestly looked a little bit intimidating, having to put this tube in and having to fit this to my window, but it fits in super nicely. I haven't even secured it with the bolt, and it's just working just fine. You can actually just feel the heat in this tube right here. So yeah, that's it overall. If you guys are interested in purchasing this, the link will be down below in the description. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.